Grandpa?
Hey, kiddo.
What you looking for?
This. Happy birthday.
This is your rod.
And now it's yours.
This is going to be the best birthday ever.
Fire in the hole! Oh. Rise and shine, you landlubbers! Huh?
Man.
Time to set sail!
Why?
Let's go! Let's go!
Why? That's your friend.
Oh, landlubbers.
That was my ear, dude. What's his problem? What?
You have a lot of stuff just for one day.
One day or 1 week, you gotta be prepared, kiddo. That's my new high-tech life preserver in case we spring a leak.
Spring a leak?
You never know.
Well, I do know you don't need this anymore. Because we can just use my cell phone. It's really cool.
Pretty snazzy. But no matter how cool they are, cell phones don't always work on water.
I never knew that.
Well, you know more than most. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people on the lake that don't know a boat plug from a spark plug. So that's why we bring all this stuff.
We're burning daylight, boys! Come on, pick up your feet, let's go! This boat leaves without you.
Dude, where'd you get the boat?
Big bonus equals big boat.
Dude, you're not a boater.
You kidding me, man? I was born on the lake.
Probably the last time you drove one of these things.
If you can drive a car, you can drive a boat.
That's right, baby.
Thanks, babe.
Who said you could drive a car?
Boys, this is Kayla. It's Rachel's cousin, and that's the only reason why she's here.
Hey, Rach, what's up?
Hey, boys.
Don't you think we should hook this up here?
Hey, man, that's just for show, all right? You don't need it. You see this beast? Everyone's gonna be seeing this on the road.
Whatever, dude. Hey, Skip, do we need to bring anything?
It's a lake. All you need is your flip-flops, your board shorts, and that great personality, all right? Everything else is optional.
You know, I was thinking, maybe it's time you learned how to drive her.
Charlotte?
Why not? It's your birthday.
That's so cool.
But
Uh-oh.
life jackets on everybody all the time.
Huh?
Look.
I'd wear that.
And you have to learn everything there is to know so that you keep her and us safe.
That's easy. Just keep the deck sunny side up and don't bump into other boats.
The safety stuff starts way before the boat hits the water.
I know that.
I know you do. Look, go tell Grandma that we're leaving right away and that we'll be back by 4 p.m. sharp, okay?
So many instructions, Grandpa.
And don't forget your sunscreen, your big hat, and your shoes. No floppy sandals.
So I'll look like you.
Come on back and I'll show you how to hook up the trailer. Then I'll tell you how to hook up the lights and check the brakes and the tires.
This boating
And
thing
then
is
crossing
complicated.
chain. You know, important stuff. Make a wish and blow out the candle.
I wish we had a boat like that.
Impressive piece of equipment.
Don't you wish we could, like, take that out?
With a group like that, chances are like 50-50 you'll come back in one piece.
What do you mean?
Let's just say I feel more comfortable in Charlotte.
More comfortable than in that big boat?
It's always more dangerous with those big boats and crews like that. Come on, let's get going.
All right. We got breakfast, we got lunch,
Lunch for you.
and dinner.
Dinner for you.
All right, and I'll hold on to the first aid kits.
All right.
Hey, JD. Yeah. Hey, I'm tapped out. Can you fill up the boat?
Ooh, so much for the big bonus.
Dude, I only have like $10.
That's all right. Hey, it doesn't matter. We're in a rush. Let's go.
Ready for the drill?
On one condition.
That is.
If I pass, I drive.
Life jackets, radio, oars, floating devices, water. Let's see, gas tank is full. And finally, what do you do if I fall in?
Depends whether or not you have a fish on the line.
Aha.
I throw in anything and everything that floats.
And if I have a heart attack from the cold water?
Grandpa, first I get on the radio, then I fly down any boat I can find.
She's all yours, Captain.
Asking a chimp to drive the spaceship.
They actually can do that.
Hey, when you want the back to go right, you turn the wheel left.
Oh, when you want to turn the wheel right, you go left.
That doesn't make
Go
any
left.
sense. Yeah, you turn the wheel left. Dude,
Easy,
calm down.
you're first.
Can I tell you a secret?
Is this another safety tip?
It's a confession.
I promise not to tell Grandma.
Sometimes when I'm out here and the fish aren't biting, I just put down anchor and I watch this.
Watch what?
These poor souls trying to launch their boat. It's better than cable.
You're weird, Grandpa.
Speaking of weird, look, here's your big boat.
Point that arm at the tree, and then your
Rach.
ear at the cactus, and it goes straight back.
Rach, you seriously
Jeremy,
think it's safe to go out with these guys?
Yeah, he's just not that good at
straighten the wheel. There you go.
Hey,
Come
once
direct
we get
it.
out on the water, we'll be fine.
Are you kidding me?
Just go straight. Just go straight.
Oh,
You're
Bring it
turning the
straight
wheel,
back
you
to the
idiot.
water.
You are inbred,
Ugh.
Jeremy.
oh yeah, I can drive a car.
What are you doing? You're parallel with the
Okay,
boat right
you're
now.
not so weird.
Thank you.
You didn't have any trouble.
Well, it's tricky if you wait till you get here to try it.
He's never gonna get that boat in the water.
He would if he did three things. Go slow, put both hands on the bottom of the wheel, and move in the direction that you want the rear of the trailer to go.
That's it?
That, and if he's willing to start over if it goes badly,
Even I can do that.
easily, when you're old enough to drive a car. Let her rip.
What are you doing? You're parallel with the boat right now. Huh? Why does that make sense? Does this look right?
I can't see.
That's
Okay.
perpendicular. Let's take a
you
geometry
can do
class.
it.
Throw in the water if you keep doing this.
Jeremy, you might want to slow down just a
Go, come
little
on, bro.
bit.
Go straight back. It's where the water is.
Hey, hurry, seriously, because I got to be somewhere at 7 p.m. That's cool. Go ahead.
Am I drive? I don't.
You know what you're doing. You're turning the wheel again. Oh, God. Now you're going. Okay. Well, you're closer, but you're still an idiot.
Hey, wait for the guy.
Come on, you wait up.
You are an idiot.
Jeremy, don't be such a
Hey,
jerk.
wait.
Come on, let's do this.
I hate you.
Wait,
Oh, no.
Hey, Jeremy, babe, do you have the bottle opener?
Huh?
Get the bottle opener, please.
Dude,
The
I
keys! Jeremy,
cut the engine off.
how are we gonna open this?
to it.
Like I said, keep the deck up and the bow pointed towards the fish.
Basically.
How long have you been coming to this lake?
Oh, 30 years.
Has it changed a lot?
Yes, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
There was a time when I would not have worried about you driving.
you do now?
Well, it's not about you, hon. It's about all these big boats and crazy people.
I like surfing. It's like air surfing right here.
Air surfing, air surfing. One leg, one leg. One leg. One leg. One leg.
Yikes.
Two legs, two legs. Two legs. Three legs. One toe. Three legs. Hey, you're going the wrong way. This leg, dude. There are no legs.
It's counterclockwise, the opposite direction. That way no one hits each other.
All right, Scotty, let's see what you're made of. You gotta get it to more than that. You gotta
Here's a
get it
drink,
to more
bro.
than that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You guys, down.
Toast, baby.
These guys are getting real close. Get down so you can be safe.
You left me behind. You never leave a man behind. Come back. Sorry, little girl. Hey, Kayla, wake up. He was mad. No, you see that? To the one and only Kayla. You guys need to move.
We've got big problems on this boat.
Big ego, big boat, big problems, yeah.
Ma'am,
Nothing, sir, sorry.
I count at least 8 violations on this watercraft, including not having enough life jackets, no ski flag, failure to control your wake, littering.
So, are you gonna give us a ticket?
Not you, just the operator. Is there a sober and competent operator on this boat?
I can drive the boat.
Sir, consider yourself under investigation for operating under the influence. Let's look at your eyes.
Do you know him?
No, not him, but guys like him.
Grandpa? It'd be alright if you drive the boat back.
You don't like driving?
I like fishing better. This boating thing is kind of complicated.
So I really enjoy the fact that we're making a boating safety education video, but it's not a boating safety education video.
Something people are going to glom onto and take a little nugget of gold with them when they go to the lake.
If you can drive a car, you can drive a boat.
Right now we're looking for just extra lines, extra stuff that you would normally use when you're boating. Orange flag to signal people, also skier down flag.
So we end up with lots of stuff in our first shot. Is your experience that most of the people out there are the boats well equipped? Do they have everything they should?
I'd be happy if they just had fire extinguishers, which are required, a throwable device.
All souls on board need to have a life jacket. It has to be the right size and the right fit. And it's got to be in good condition. This one's right on the edge.
People think that, you know, just because I can drive a car, I can drive a boat. And they don't realize boat has no brakes. It doesn't turn at the front, it turns at the stern. A lot of differences.
I'm Jordan and I'm 11 and my character's name is Amy and she's 12 and she's learning how to drive a boat.
Charlotte?
Why not? It's your birthday.
That's so cool.
But
12 and under, you have to wear a life jacket while underway, all right? And the reason for that is there was an inordinate misrepresentation of kids in some boat accident statistics.
Well, I do know you don't
Coast Guard
need this.
auxiliaries out there, they've got one. If we're out there, we've got one.
You get any severe weather alerts, you got the thunderstorm warnings, you got wind alerts, wind advisory, extreme heat. All that stuff's going to come across as a weather advisory.
Now, absent that AM radio we've got over here on the side, if you leave that on AM, and you're out on a lake, you start seeing clouds building up, and all of a sudden you start getting a lot of static, that tells you you've got some lightning.
Oh, mother!
Everybody thinks a life jacket's like this, and a life jacket, these days, they're comfortable. You can use them, you can wear them. And
When I think of a life jacket, an orange vest, it's kind of ugly.
life jackets on everybody all the time. Look.
I'd wear that.
So that's a lot less restrictive.
That's my new high-tech life preserver in case we spring a leak.
Spring a leak?
You never know.
As soon as you're 16, you can wear one of these. This is a life jacket, this is a life jacket. This goes right on your hip. And you pull this thing here, and it inflates into a life jacket.
Are you set on a shot of getting her? You're pretty wide and you're going to get her going? I could roll right now. Marker?
7cc,
Yes.
take one.
And check the brakes, and the tires,
Boating
and then
is
crossing
complicated.
chains, and make sure the S-hook.
Totally maximum overdrive. And, you know, if you think this sort of idyllic neighborhood, Bambi, butterflies, and then it's like...
Yeah, let's make sure we just get some quiet stuff. Just the flowers, how they're blowing right now. Just the street with no one on it.
Find the hole. Rise and shine, you land lovers, huh?
5's going to be there on Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'll be at 11 o'clock.
He'll shoot them,
Them
shooting us, shooting them.
Correct.
Whaley sees this, huh? Days, I mean, I can do that, but not when there's 20 people. They're falling asleep, but not in front of 20 people.
I can't wait.
Boys, this is Kayla. It's Rachel's cousin, and that's the only reason why she's here.
You don't want to be here.
Yeah.
These are just the wrong guys.
Don't you think we should hook this up here?
Hey man, that's just for show, all right? You don't need it. You see this beast? Everyone's gonna be seeing this on the road.
We're on top of things for day 2. I think it's 11:35, and we thought we'd be done at 11. Oh, that was nice. And let's see, only one of our talent fell asleep during the shoot, and that's all.
And Grandpa and Amy are over here having coffee and a donut before they get ready to go to the lake. And of course, Amy, being young and impressionable, thinks that, you know, that's the boat to have and that's the life to lead. Of course, Grandpa's got a whole different set of values. And blow out the candle.
I wish we had a boat like that.
Impressive.
Economy between the folks doing it right and storing up and getting the materials they need versus things will work out. We'll just get what we need: food, munchies, and beer.
We got lunch and dinner.
Dinner for you.
All right, and I'll hold on to the first aid kits.
On location, Swirl Lake. Hey, when you want the back to go right, you turn the wheel left. You turn the wheel left. Dude.
This happens all the time.
Hey, idiot! Oh my gosh, you are inbred. You are inbred.
coming this way like this.
Hey, wait! Come on, let's do this! I hate you! Oh, no!
Remember what we were telling you earlier about the wind?
That's fine.
It's building.
It's 20 to 25. And whenever you get white caps, you get 25 mile an hour winds.
Pardon me?
So now you guys are going to try and film with this and wind. It's going to get real squirrely.
One leg! One leg! One leg! One leg!
We know that by taking an education class, you make yourself 70% less likely to be in a boating accident. An educated boater is a safer boater.
Hey! You're going the wrong way! You gotta get it to that. You gotta get a drink, bro! Let's go! You left me behind!
These guys are getting real close. Get down so you can be safe.
Don't take me no more! You left me behind! You never leave a man behind!
They're gonna get arrested, and then I think we get to go home.
And action.
Guys, we have big problems on this boat. I count at least 8 violations on this watercraft, including not having enough life jackets, no ski flag, failure to control
It'd be
your weight.
alright if you drive the boat back.
You don't like driving?
I like fishing better. This boating thing is kind of complicated.